In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to change frame rate of a composition in After Effects. By the end, you'll know exactly where to make the change and what it means for your project's timing and final look. First, make sure the right composition is selected. You can do that in the timeline panel if it's already open, or in the project panel if you're browsing through multiple comps. Selecting the correct comp ensures the settings you change apply to the sequence you actually want to edit, not a different one in your project. With the composition selected, head to the top menu and choose Composition, then Composition Settings. This opens the central control panel for your comp's core properties, like size, duration, and of course, frame rate. If you don't see the window, double-check that the composition is highlighted and try again. Inside the Composition Settings window, look under the Basic Settings section and find the frame rate field. Click on the current value to highlight it, then type the frame rate you want. You can enter common options like 24 for a cinematic feel, 25 for PAL regions, 29.97 for standard broadcast in NTSC regions, 30 for general web content, or 60 for extra smooth motion and action-heavy sequences. Decimal values are supported, so 23.976 and 29.97 will work just fine. When you're satisfied, click OK to apply the change. Here's what that change does. It tells After Effects how many frames per second your composition should play back and render. Your keyframes remain at their exact time positions, but the overall pacing of the playback follows the new frame rate. If you move from a lower to a higher frame rate, you'll get more frames per second, which can make motion feel smoother. Moving to a lower frame rate reduces the number of frames per second, which can introduce a more traditional or stylized cadence. A quick tip on choosing the right value: let your destination guide you. Aim for 24 for a filmic look, 25 for European broadcast environments, 29.97 for North American broadcast, 30 for much online content, and 60 when you want crisp, fluid motion. If your source footage was shot at a specific frame rate, matching your composition to that rate can help maintain natural motion and reduce artifacts. If the result isn't what you expected, no worries. You can always return to composition settings and adjust the frame rate again. It's a non-destructive change, so feel free to experiment until the motion feels right for your project.